Welcome to the Forging Indestructible Self-Discipline podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan Fontenot. This is a podcast about self-discipline and what it takes to develop the power within you to actually pursue your goals and your purpose, however you define that. I'll talk about what it takes to cut through all the noise and distractions out there so that you can live the life you want. I draw on my experiences growing up in a small rural community and pursuing first my desire to attend the United States Air Force Academy and then becoming a fighter pilot in the United States Air Force. That path was incredibly tough for me, and there were certainly several times I wanted to quit. It tested me, and it forged me into the man I am today that recognizes the value of self-discipline in our everyday life. So I want to talk about it and share what I have learned on my journey, and I am convinced that working on and forging indestructible self-discipline is the key to a better life. Let's start forging. Success. It's a word we hear often, tossed around in motivational speeches, business seminars, and self-help books. But what does success really mean? And more importantly, what is the key to achieving it? Many people believe that success is simply a matter of luck, or perhaps an inherent talent that some people are born with and others are not. These are myths that can easily lead us astray. While talent and luck might offer a temporary boost, the one factor that consistently drives long-term success is self-discipline. So let's talk about the first myth, the myth of talent. It is certainly tempting to think that people who succeed are naturally gifted. Whether it's in sports, business, or any other field, the media often showcases the exception rather than the rule. These individuals might have a particular skill or talent that makes them stand out, but what we don't see behind the scenes is the hours of practice, preparation, and hard work that goes into honing those skills. Talent in itself is not enough. Without self-discipline, even the most gifted individuals can falter. Talent may open doors, but it's self-discipline that keeps them open. Success isn't guaranteed just because you're talented. It's the ability to push yourself through challenges, setbacks, and failure that will ultimately determine whether you reach your goals. The second illusion is the illusion of luck. It's another common misconception that success is a matter of being in the right place at the right time. While it's true that certain circumstances can play a role, waiting for luck to strike is a passive approach that rarely leads to lasting success. Luck, much like talent, can only get you so far. It's fleeting and it's unpredictable. What's more important is what you do once luck comes your way, or how you create opportunities when it seems like there aren't any available. Self-discipline is what transforms luck into consistent, long-term success. It's the ability to recognize opportunity and, more importantly, the willingness to put in the work to capitalize on it. At its core, self-discipline is about consistency. It's about doing the things that are necessary even when you don't feel like doing them. It's about making the right choices day after day, even when the results aren't immediately visible. While others might chase instant gratification, those who are disciplined are willing to delay short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It ensures that you remain focused on your objectives and are constantly taking steps, however small, towards achieving them. It's the ability to rise early, do the work even when you're tired, and keep your eyes on the bigger picture instead of getting sidetracked by temporary distractions. Self-discipline is about overcoming setbacks and failures. While others might give up when faced with obstacles, a disciplined individual will adapt, learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward. They're not worried about instant gratification because they keep long-term success in sight. And that instant gratification in our fast-paced world makes us accustomed to it. Whether it's fast food, streaming services, or social media notifications, we're used to getting what we want when we want it. This culture of immediacy has created a mindset where people expect quick results. But when it comes to success, this mindset can be incredibly detrimental. True success rarely comes quickly. Building something meaningful, whether it's a career, a business, or personal growth, takes time and effort. The discipline to work consistently, even when immediate results aren't evident, is what sets successful people apart from those who are simply chasing quick wins. Instant gratification, although rewarding in the short term, often leads to frustration and burnout when long-term goals aren't achieved right away. When you embrace discipline, however, you learn to appreciate the process of growth, knowing that the fruits of your labor will come in time, often when you least expect it. Therefore, keeping sight of those long-term benefits is key. One of the greatest advantages of self-discipline is that it builds habits, and habits over time compound into success. When you commit to small daily actions, whether it's learning a new skill, saving money, or working towards your career goals, you begin to see results that are far more sustainable than quick fixes. These habits turn into routines, and routines eventually shape your future. Self-discipline not only helps you achieve your goals, but it also strengthens your character. It builds resilience, mental toughness, and a sense of responsibility. When you are disciplined, you learn to take ownership of your actions and decisions. You stop relying on external factors like luck or talent and instead focus on the one thing you can control, your own effort. Self-discipline also contributes to personal growth. By regularly pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and staying committed to your journey, you develop new skills, insights, and perspectives that will serve you well in every area of your life. As your discipline grows, so does your confidence and your sense of self-worth. You start to trust in your ability to make things happen, and this confidence propels you even further towards your goals. The path to success is rarely glamorous or instantaneous. While talent and luck can give you a head start, it is self-discipline that determines how far you'll go. By understanding that true success requires consistent effort, perseverance, and the ability to delay gratification, you can shift your focus from external factors to the internal habits that will propel you forward. Embrace discipline as the key to unlocking your potential. Know that success is a long game, and every step you take today, no matter how small, brings you closer to achieving your dreams. The choice is yours. You can wait for talent or luck to strike, or you can create your own path through the power of self-discipline. Choose wisely. I want to thank you for listening. My name is Jonathan Fontenot. This is a podcast that will be at least weekly where we talk about this. I certainly hope you've enjoyed what I've started out with to set the baseline for self-discipline. And again, I welcome any comments, questions that you have out there to create a discussion about this topic. I believe in it. I want to help others achieve their success out there. And I look forward to seeing you and talking again on the next episode. Bye.